All right, gang. As promised, I got Powerless Rise on Skype with me tonight. Matt T and Kayla. How you guys doing?
We're doing good. How about you?
Awesome, man. Doing awesome. Hey, thanks for spending some time with the Keep It Metal show tonight and calling in. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Awesome. So now, I guess tell us about Powerless Rise. Give us a little bit of history on the band. When did it all start?
That's you. That's you, dude.
Well, Powerless Rise came to be in November of last year because of some of the stuff I was doing with my last band that I was in. So I created this as a way to escape that. And then when I just said, hey, I'm not going to be in this because it's a lot of drama stuff, I just went to this and I started finding people. And yeah, that's just how it happened. Actually, it took me a very long time to find Kayla, but we found Scott, who's our guitar player, and Kevin, who's our other guitar player, probably within like 2 months of November, so it would have been December, January-ish.
Oh, wow, cool. So now how'd you guys decide on the name Powerless Rise, man? What's the meaning behind that?
Well, that was still my thing back in November, so it was actually done with me and the Corner Sanctuary guitarist Mick Michaels. He actually kind of helped me out with a lot of the stuff. I kind of want to do I want to do like a punky melody thing because the scene up here isn't very metal, like old school melody, since that's what I grew up on. So it wound up being more geared towards punk metal-ish. Powerless Rise just means like those who are oppressed, those who are powerless, do something, will actually rise up and have their day. It's like that saying, every dog will have its day.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, something for people to latch on and actually do something with.
Cool. All right, so give us some insight about the songwriting, guys. Is it a one-person effort? Is it a collective effort?
Well, well, for the first 3 songs that we did, it was mainly me and Mick Michaels, and then I started to go with both lyrics and music. And then once Kayla joined, I thought it would be fair, because she's a singer, to start incorporating her stuff. So she would actually give her stuff to me, and I would revise it, let's just say, and then we would just go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Musically, since I wrote the majority of the music that we have right now, it's just I recorded a little ditty on the guitar, and I sent it out to the guitar players, Kevin and Scott, and then they just take it from there. And then I'm just like that producer guy, like in the movies, says, no, let's not do that, let's try this, and yeah, it just wants to be like that.
And I roll with it. I just roll with it.
And I help her out with vocal placement and stuff. I'm a
quick learner, though. So
yes, you are. Yeah. Yes, you are.
So T, you got a lot to do, like behind the scenes too, with the production and the arrangements and whatnot, right?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, ever since I wanted to start a band when I was in high school, I was like, I kind of want to be a part of everything, so I know how everything goes.
Awesome. So now, how would you guys describe the sound of your music?
Well,
we definitely have a punk rock vibe going on. And what would you say? Like a little bit of hard rock too?
Yeah. I mean, once we got you, we kind of brought in I guess I arranged this a little bit with the hard rock. But I mean,
yeah.
I myself, music wise, I kind of want to stay close to punk rock, punk metal, something like that.
Cool. So now, I guess here's a question for each of you.
Okay.
When did you first pick up the drums, or first start singing, and when did you guys know that this is what you wanted to do? How about Kayla first?
Oh God, I love singing. I've been singing for as long as I can remember. I was in like a lot of high school talent shows. Even in middle school, I entered a singing competition like a solo singing competition. I remember winning first place for it, and just I've always loved to sing, always. So I just Lordy Bay for as long as I can remember. Ever since like elementary school, I love to sing.
Awesome.
And I've been singing ever since.
Great. T?
And then went,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
and then went, sorry. And then when they asked me to join, I was just like, yeah, awesome. And it was just so awesome. Oh my God. Awesome experience.
Great, great. How about you, T?
Well, I started playing drums when I was in 9th grade. That was, God, I have no idea how long ago that was. I don't even feel like counting that out. But I mean, the two big bands that I was listening to at that time was Judas Priest and Iron Maiden. My dad taught me well, and I just went off of that, and it's like, and then I started growing out my hair and actually doing a little bit more with the facial hair, trying to get a look with that. But I mean. yeah. I wasn't trying to go for the Lemmy look because the guy from Metallica already did it. Matt. No. Kurt, screw. Yeah. USC where my knowledge is, but I mean, I just went from there, and I never looked back really. I just expanded a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome, guys. Awesome. So, who would you say are your personal musical influences? Kayla?
Oh, wow. I love Hailstorm. I love Lizzie Hale. She's absolutely amazing. I love her voice. Some other bands that I really, really like are In This Moment. I love Maria Brink. Her voice is amazing as well. Who else is there? Good Lord. I like The Pretty Reckless. 3 Days Grace. Lordy babe, they're like my top ones. What about you?
I mean, we have your CD collection.
I know. Those are the only ones I can really think of, like the top of my head that I love like listening to, and I love their sound.
Cool. How about you, T?
Well, it's really hard to say because, like I said before, I started listening to Judas Priest and Iron Maiden. Like those were the two bands that I really got myself into when I was younger, and everything else just spawned off from there. And then just recently delving myself into some more punk rock music, just so I can be familiar with it and hopefully write some of that kind of stuff. But like Rise Against, I mean, they're actually really, really good. I like their older stuff. Same thing with AFI before they went to the whole goth rock thing. I mean, just a lot. I mean, it's not any one particular band or whatever. It's just the whole thing of music in general that just said, just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, what do you say we spin a tune?
Sure, yeah.
How about I Don't Want to Be Here? What can you tell us about the song?
well, I wrote that, and when I was really trying to write that song, I was trying to be a little bit misfitsy, since I mean they kind of had that horror thing. But I actually wrote that when I was at work, and the work I work at is, wow, that's redundant. The place where I work is a retirement home. So it's kind of just saying I don't want to be here, me as an employee and me as a person, because like and a retirement home is where old people go to die, essentially. Yeah. So it's kind of morbid.
It's not.
in that sense.
You're saying, it's not meant for everyone.
Yeah, and it's really not meant for me. And then it's more of like a joke of not going to work at a retirement home. I mean, if you want to spit on more serious note, I mean, it's like some places you just don't want to be in your life, and then you can get out of there if you want.
Cool. All right, gang, check it out. We're going to play some Powerless Rise right now. I Don't Want to Be Here. We'll be right back with Matt, T, and Kayla.
I'm in a place I don't wanna be. I'm in a
right, listeners, we're back with Matt T and Kayla from Powerless Rise. Guys, how's it going?
Great.
Awesome, awesome. Wow. So, how about when you guys aren't writing, playing gigs, doing band stuff? What do you guys enjoy doing with your off time, Kayla?
Well, aside from working,
No one likes work.
Now I said enjoy doing. So
enjoy doing listening to music, definitely. I love to read, watch TV, watch different kinds of movies. Lately I've been on a horror movie like binge.
Some of the ones that she showed me actually gave me a little sleep frights, and I don't feel like falling asleep now because this thing's going to come out and get me.
And yeah, nothing, and hanging out with friends and hanging out with the family at home, but other than that, nothing much really.
Cool. How about you,
Oh.
Tree?
Well, I mean, the band's always on my mind. So
Yeah.
I mean, either I'm playing drums to pass time or get a little better, or play guitar and write something. I mean, I got so many recordings on my phone. I have no idea what to do with them, really. I mean, besides that, it's just watch TV aimlessly, play some video games. Though, you know, I can only take like an hour of that, then I have to take a break. always listening to music.
Oh, that's a must.
Yeah, it is a must. But I mean, driving to work because I actually get to listen to music, and then dreading work. But yeah, it's just what an average 20-year-old would do.
Cool. You know, I laugh because we all have day jobs. There's no money in music anymore.
Sadly, no.
It sucks, but you know,
It really does.
such is life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still wondering why I chose this.
Get out now! Get out now!
Yeah.
So, guys, I know you've only been together a short while, but what would you say is your most memorable or greatest moment so far with the band?
I don't.
I don't. Yeah.
I guess making every song that we have since.
And it's like practicing too. Like every practice we have, like it's brought us closer together too. As a band, you know what I mean? Like as a band, like
in some weird way, it
has. It has.
Either musically,
Even as friends too, like all of us.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I need to look deeper into that. But yeah, to answer your question, I mean, I guess just making the music happen.
Cool. So let's take it the other way. Do you have any Spinal Tap moments or moments you would just wish didn't happen? Do you have any of those you want to share with us?
Oh no. Nothing to that extent. Yeah, I mean, we haven't wanted stage props and got like, I don't know, a 2-foot Stonehenge when we should have gotten a 30-foot one.
No hello Cleveland moments yet?
No, nothing like that.
Even when we're practicing, we don't even really argue either.
No, I mean,
we get along good.
Give it time. You guys are still give it time.
I mean, I hope we have a Spinal Tap moment where we just have like a banner, and then it's like this big backdrop, and then the banner's just like 2x3, and it's like, what the fuck is that?
Awesome. So now, again, you're only together a short while, but would you guys say you have evolved or are evolving as a band so far?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not musically as like the bigger name acts because we haven't been around for more than 2 years. But I mean, I think we're evolving in a way that we're just working a little bit together more. Like
More
we're just
more like as a unit.
yes, more as a unit.
Definitely.
Awesome, awesome. So now, you guys are a new band. What advice would you have for others just starting out?
Get to know the local scene and the business. Know how to do some things yourself. Because when
I agree.
When I started to record on my own and with Mick Michaels, I mean, really everything was internal. I mean, we knew how to record, we knew how to mix, we knew how to master, we knew how to, I guess, advertise on Facebook. Just get in, try to know as much as you can, either about the instrument or about the business or about the recording aspect, because in reality, the recording aspect's gonna make you go broke or not. Sadly, but I mean,
right?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, and write stuff that you really like to write or like to normally listen to, because if you're a mellow guy and you want to write pop music, I mean, you may have a thing for pop, but I mean, most mellow guys don't. I mean, at least that's the stereotype. But I mean, who knows?
Right. No, good advice, man. Good advice. So, are you on an indie label now? Are you looking for one?
No, we're not on one, and we're not currently really looking right now because we actually want to get some shows under our belts first, so we can work out some of the kinks. Speaking of shows, we have actually one tomorrow at the Rusty Nail in Ardmore. Then after that, we have one September 10th at the legendary Dobbs in Philly. Oh, cool. And then Wrecking Ball Fest, which is
October 16th and 17th.
Yeah, I think we're playing the 17th.
The 17th, yeah. It's at the Rusty Nail again.
Yeah.
So
we have tickets.
Yes.
Awesome. So, what is the ultimate goal for Powerless Rise?
Well, Kayla, what do you think the ultimate goal is?
Go, you.
No, okay. Really, the ultimate goal is...
You know, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff I'm going to say, you say. So it's like...
But the ultimate goal really is to have some sort of shot at making music, at least my or the rest of the band's full-time job. Because, I mean, like, the bands that I listen to, I know that they're slightly older. I mean, they've all made music their primary source of income.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would really love to make something that I love, something I would make money on, too. So, I mean, I wouldn't be unhappy with my day job and then go
able to quit the job at the nursing home then, right?
Yes. Yes. I would love to do that, but it's really convenient right now for me, so I can't.
Yeah, I would love to see Powerless Rise, grow and get big and just,
for Hailstorm.
Oh my God, that would be so awesome.
Just cause.
I know, right? Lizzie Hale. If I could sing next to Lizzie Hale, oh my goodness, that would be awesome. So cool.
Great. So where can the listeners find Powerless Rise?
On SoundCloud. What else are we? On YouTube. And we also have a Facebook page.
Yes, we also have our own website, powerlessrise.com. You can go to the music tab, and you can purchase our EP, which has actually been re-recorded and remastered with the new people, Kayla, Kevin, and Scott, and me, of course, for less than $5. Also on Facebook, check us out on Powerless Rise PA, Facebook/Powerless Rise PA. Give us a like. SoundCloud, just write in Powerless Rise PA. Same thing with YouTube. And we have a Reverb Nation too. Just type in Powerless Rise and we're there.
Very cool, very cool. Well, the last song I want to play tonight is That Was Then, This Is Now. What can you tell us about the tune?
Well, it's Kayla's favorite song. but it was also something that I wrote as the original 3 songs. About that was then that was me back then, and then this is me now. It's just a song of how I've grown from, I guess, high school to now. I know that sounds actually very pop punk, but I mean it's not pop punk. It's actually very.
It's like a song that's for everyone, really. You know, like it can relate to everybody.
Yes, though that was not really my intention. It was just more of a
But I'm just saying, like,
thing.
when everybody listens to it, they can look off,
relate.
look back on their own.
Yes, hopefully they can relate.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Kayla, Matt T, I want to thank you guys for calling in tonight and spending some time with us. Thank you.
You're
very welcome.
It's our
Awesome.
pleasure.
Hang on one second. Check
All
this
right.
out, listeners. Powerless Rise. That was then. This is now. We'll be right back.